So, One Piece chapter 884. Now, I know I haven't made a One Piece review video in like 3 weeks, but was away on vacation. But either ways, let's get into it. Chapter entitles "What the hell am I doing here?" And as you read through the chapter and you get closer to the ending, you're faced with like two dilemmas on the title of the chapter. But we're gonna get into that later. So, chapter basically starts off with Nami and Jinbei running, and Nami's on Jinbei's back. And Jinbei then orders her to take out the enemies in the front and the back. I guess they're still looking for an exit until Chopper basically comes in and rescues them and sends them to the mirror world. But before then, Nami accidentally attacks them, thinking that they're enemies. And I like the face that she made. I thought it was funny. And then we see the situation that she was in after she found out that she attacked her crew instead of enemies. So after that, we get into the mirror world, and this is where Jinbei and Brule have a conversation about the roulette wheel. She was saying that she heard rumors that Jinbei wanted to leave, but he was too scared to take on the death wheel. Now, um, Jinbei said that on the wheel, the only thing that he could have sensed was basically death, and nothing was right or fear about the wheel. And I was thinking the whole time I was reading the chapter, I couldn't get it out of my mind. The roulette wheel. Is there something fishy about it? Anyways, continuing. One for me, zero for you. um, so Brule and Jinbei basically continue having their conversation, and she basically goes on to state that Jinbei was too coward to basically face the roulette wheel, and Pedro steps in and tells Jinbei that he was right to not spin the wheel because a couple years ago, when him and his friends spun the wheel, one died and one is almost half dead. So, yeah, Brule basically lets us in on a secret that all that come are welcome, but all that leave dies when you come into Big Mom's territory. And this is the first time that I actually feel like something that they said about Big Mom is actually 100% truth. We haven't seen any evidence against it. So everyone basically loads up in a carriage with the steam guy, and they're basically working this dude. They are working him. And then he told them that he couldn't carry all of them. So then we cut into Big Mom. She's basically again toying with Brooke like a little toy after their fight. And Prometheus, the son, seems hurt. Matter of fact, all three of them. So Brooke managed to harm all three of them. The hat, the sun, and the lightning guy. I didn't see the lightning guy. And this is where Big Mom basically, her and Pudding have a conversation and basically go back and forth about their plans. As soon as Sanji and Pudding are getting married, as soon as the part where you get the kiss, as soon as Sanji lifts the veil, she used to put a bullet straight on Sanji's head, and that's where Big Mom will use that as a signal to basically send in her guards to basically destroy the whole German 66. And Pudding then tells her that the bullet that she created actually works, and she informed her that she shot Reiju. She basically tells her that she shot Reiju in the leg, and Big Mom was kind of like being considerate towards Pudding rather than Reiju, but Reiju on the same hand because she doesn't want anything to mess up the plan. Now, then we cut into but before I continue, I just want to say that Big Mom has plans on destroying the whole German 66, and they seem powerful. So does that mean that even though Cracker and one of her other commanders are down, and she only has two commanders, does she have enough power to basically take out the whole entire German with just two commanders and herself? Now, um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, now we cut into Sanji, the final part of the chapter, and I don't know if this seemed too convenient or just plot purpose or something. But either ways, a guard basically falls asleep in Sanji's bed, and someone else comes and checks in to make sure Sanji is sleeping in the room, and they basically confirm that whoever it is in the bed is sleeping. But they don't know that it's a guard that fell asleep in Sanji's bed. Now I don't know if that's being reckless or whatever, but shouldn't a worker know their place rather than going to bed? But either ways, I don't know, just seemed too convenient. Then we cut into Big Mom's, like I want to say, minor crew. They were basically in charge of taking out the Straw Hats. And Tamago, the first face we see. And let me just say that this form looks way cooler. Now, everyone goes into basically inform the whole round table what's going on. They're basically saying that 6 Straw Hats came to the island, 4 is out. Only Luffy and Nami is left to be how can I put it? To be sure that they're out of the picture. And they eventually come to that conclusion. So they basically capture off all 6 Straw Hats, but little do they know all 6 of them are out and ruining their plans. Now, everyone turns to Opera because everyone hears a word that Jinbei escaped and the Straw Hats escaped. But Opera then says that no, that didn't happen. And you can't blame Opera because then he says Big Mom will drain him of all the life that he has. You can't blame the guy for lying. Let's just hope no one finds out. But Montdier, he still basically suspects Opera. So he basically tells one of the guards to keep watch. So then we cut into Sanji. Now Sanji is basically in the corridor with his head down, questioning himself that Luffy will get off fine. No one can stop Big Mom's plan. And then he asks himself, what am I doing here? Hence the title of the chapter. And then we see that he has the basket of food next to him. And then Bobbin shows up. But before we get into Bobbin, Sanji basically was saying that all of the food inside the box are favorites. I think I was watching a YouTube video with someone saying that all the food in the box are the crew's favorite. Good eye, by the way. So he basically says that they're only favorites. He messed up on the box. And Bobbin shows up. He didn't notice that it was Sanji at first because Sanji had his head hung down. So he reached into the box, grabbed the meat. Sanji looks up, sees it's him, and immediately sees Luffy's face. So he basically kicks Bobbin. I don't know if it was a one-hit KO, but it definitely looked like it did some damage. So he basically takes the meat back, put it back in the basket, and heads out. That's where the chapter ends. But before the chapter ends, Bobbin basically asks himself, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing here? But referring to Sanji, like what is going on? Why are you doing this? You shouldn't be doing this in a formal way. It's kind of like a rhetorical question. Actually, it is. But that's basically it for the chapter. Very enjoyable chapter. What else? I really enjoyed it. It was an okay chapter. It wasn't nothing to be super hyped about. But I think it was like 2 questions that I had for this whole entire chapter. One was did Jinbei run away from Big Mom when he was faced with the roulette wheel? What actually happened then? Because he seemed to have gotten away scot-free. Now, the other question is, again, how much damage has Luffy done to Big Mom's crew structure? That she think that she still has the manpower to take out the Germer and Luffy on the next day, which is tomorrow. We're in the night now, so the wedding should be or would have been tomorrow. So let's see what's going on with the wedding. Let's hope that is gonna take place in the next chapter, but after that. But good thing is no breaks. Sorry I've been away for a while, but finally settled in. Finally came off of vacation, and I am going to start doing videos like as I normally used to. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of this week's chapter. And that's it. Thank you.